Welcome to Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com. The Marshall High School Buffaloes say this year things are finally clicking. They've got a winning season and determined to keep it going. This was definitely a night to remember for Ryan Flanagan. The Marshall High School senior and starting linebacker enjoyed some shining moments, being crowned homecoming king during a great game.
That's a great moment. I mean, representing for football, had my shoulder pads and everything, playing a good game, just scored a touchdown, came in, scored the game-winning touchdown after the homecoming king. So that was one of those nights where you just feel all around good, and then having to go into the dance the next day with a win on homecoming. I remember that through college, older 20s, older 30s, everything.
Ryan has worked hard to get to this point in football, a sport that really wasn't his first love back when he started exploring athletics.
My first sport was baseball, and for some reason I started not to like baseball because it got to a real point where the kids were throwing the ball and I didn't trust that. So I was like, no, I'm not going to play baseball anymore, and I had a lot of speed. So I went to go try out for the Southport Stoke Eagles, and I made the team, and I played linebacker. And ever since then, I love the sport. And my middle school years, just so far down, I just kept playing football, and I finally realized that I was good at it, so I just stuck with it and practiced hard with it.
And that practice has indeed paid off. Ryan will remember this 2011 season as the one in which the Buffaloes finally started turning things around. For the past few years, Marshall football has been at the bottom of District 23-5A. But this season, the Buffaloes enjoyed 4 wins in a row.
It's real good now. I mean, back then, sophomore year, junior year, losing, people on school, they was, oh, y'all not good, y'all not this, y'all losing. Y'all only win 3 games, winning 4 games in a row. That feels real good. And it's a positive effect on us. I mean, because we want to win and they want us to win. So we come in with that attitude, we're going to win for our school and we're going to represent for Marshall.
While the winning streak has been awesome for the Buffaloes, they know rebuilding a team doesn't happen overnight, and they hope to make the playoffs, but they try to focus on just one game at a time.
We're on the verge of being great. We still have some things we have to tighten up, coverages, stuff like that, but we're right there. It's just mental things that we got to get done first to be a great defense in the state of Texas. I feel like that we're not far from it, and I'm sure the whole defense knows, the team knows, I'm sure everybody knows that we're not far from it, but we have to we have a couple of things we need to work on. And
what are those things? Just what their new head coach is concentrating on.
Discipline, focus. He always preaches discipline to us. It's very important to him, and it's very important to us because without discipline, we are no team. I mean, focus, without focus, we have no ability to be a good team. We have to stick with focus to play good, and that's what Coach Williams brought to this program. Just like out there, every Thursday we come out here, walk through field, no talking. We don't play around. Don't like to laugh a lot. We focus on the game tomorrow or the next game, previous games after that. Do something wrong in school, ISS, got to run, everything like that. It's just he brings the discipline here that we really need to Marshall.
I just want to focus on discipline, focus on character, and focus on working hard. I really believe you can be successful in life with those 3 things, not only on the football field. So, main thing, fixing the discipline, fixing the character, making sure number 1 is good young men in the school building, in the community, and on the field, and the rest will take care of itself. So.
Ryan is already planning a career in which that discipline will come in handy. He is committed to Texas Tech and will major in criminal justice.
Because we need to get some of the violence off the streets. I mean, that's not good. African American, every race. I mean, it's just we need to clean up the United States, and I feel like I want to work with kids just so we can make that better. Because I know I want my kids to be safe, so be good in school and everything.
For now, Ryan is focusing on keeping underclassmen motivated, urging them to keep up this revitalized Marshall attitude into next year.
Work hard, be a leader, step up, be ready. Because it's hard to be a buff. You gotta take a lot of drama, a lot of negative talk about you. You gotta be hard. I mean, we take a lot of stuff and we just keep it on our shoulders and play with it. We got a big chip on our shoulder, and I try to tell them guys that they gotta be strong, and when we leave, they gotta step in our place and do big things.
I'm Cynthia Nickerson. Thanks for watching Comcast High School Sports on Demand, powered by MaxPreps.com.